Oh, the 30, 60, 90 triangle is a shortcut just like the 45, 45, 90 triangle in the last video. And what you have is a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. And your shorter leg is opposite the 30 degrees. Your longer leg is opposite the 60 degrees. And your longest leg, your hypotenuse, is opposite the right angle. And you've got your short leg, which will be X. Your hypotenuse will be whatever the short leg is times 2. And then your longer leg will be the short leg times root 3. So in a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the hypotenuse is twice as long as the shorter leg, and the longer leg is the square root of 3 times the shorter leg. All right, so let's look at this one. 30, 60, 90. My short leg's 7, so that would be like right here. So the hypotenuse is going to be 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. And then my longer leg is the short leg times root 3, so that's 7 root 3. So just real quick thing to remember, and you wouldn't have to use like the Pythagorean theorem to do it. And here I have the hypotenuse. So I know the hypotenuse is twice as big as the short leg. So if the hypotenuse is 12, then the short leg is 12 divided by 2, which will be 6. And so when I get the short leg, then I can get the longer leg. And I know the longer leg is the short leg times root 3, so that's 6 root 3. Okay, here we have the short leg, he's 5. So the hypotenuse will be 5 times 2, which is 10. And then the longer leg will be 5 root 3. Then, of course, they're going to give you something that looks tricky like they did last time. And they gave you the longer leg, which is 9. And I need the short leg and the hypotenuse. Okay, so the longer leg equals the short leg times root 3. And I like to write a sentence down just so I put everything where it needs to be. The longer leg is 9. And 9 equals, you can see that very well. 9 equals the short leg, I don't know what it is, let's just call it x right now, times the square root of 3. And then I'm going to get the x alone by dividing by the square root of 3. So x equals 9 over root 3. In our previous videos, we know that we can't allow a radical to be in the denominator, so I'm going to rationalize it by multiplying by the square root of 3 over the square root of 3. And then we'll get 9 root 3 when I multiply the numerators. And in the denominators, I get the root 3 times root 3, which is root 9, which turns back into 9 root 3 over the square root of 9 is 3. And then I'm going to reduce this 3 and make it a 1. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So my final answer is 3 root 3. So that goes right, let's see, that's the short leg, 3 root 3. Okay, now I have to take that, and I know that the hypotenuse is 2 times whatever this is. So my hypotenuse equals 2 times the short leg, which is 3 root 3. 2 times 3 is 6 root 3. So here is 6 root 3. Okay, once again, I know I can't sing, but I am going to give you the little song that I got from YouTube. And then I'm going to link that in my comments so that you can actually listen to what it's supposed to sound like. All right, so if you've got it 30, 60, 90, we're going to sing the song. X to X and X, root 3 for the 30, 60, and 90. X to X and X, root 3 for the 30, 60, and 90.